Hello and welcome to Home Improvement Motivation. My name is Mark Tyrrell. To get the best from this download session, please now make sure that you're seated in a comfortable chair or lying down comfortably. And now, before you begin to relax very deeply, I'm just going to say a little about getting super motivated to improve your home and continue until the job is done. Environment is incredibly important. What you surround yourself with can have a major impact on how you feel, both psychologically and physically. For example, people recovering in hospital who have a view of natural greenery tend to heal much quicker than those who just have a brick wall to look at. So, environment matters. And the reason you want to improve your environment is because on some level you know this. Maybe you want to improve your home because you know you'll enjoy living there more once you've carried out the improvements. Or perhaps you want it to be a nicer place for others to visit. Or perhaps both these reasons. Maybe you even know that once you start on your home improvement, you'll actually enjoy the process. But it's just getting started that you've been struggling with. Before you start work on any kind of home improvement, of course it's important to plan ahead in terms of a timescale, the costs, and the contractors you'll need. You should also check out the local council rules and regulations, particularly if you're making changes on a larger scale. And I don't need to tell you, of course, that there are also a number of trade bodies that can help you find reputable suppliers and tradesmen, thereby providing you with peace of mind. Then again, you may be planning to do it all yourself. But however you improve your home, proper planning is vital, so that you know exactly where you're going with it. Like any journey, you have to know which way you're heading. Home improvements can help you turn your home into a nicer place to live, and that, of course, can improve its value in the long term. So whether you're building a conservatory, converting your loft, making the place more energy efficient, or just giving it a lick of paint, this session is designed to get you in the right frame of mind to get going and actually do it. And now, you can just close your eyes, if you haven't already done so. And just for a moment, think about the sheer power of the mind. Yes, human intention has immense force because it is intention formed in the human mind that compels action. From the wonders of ancient Rome and the vast pyramids of Egypt to the marvels of the space age, the great civilizations of past and present and the future, the internet, great feats of sporting success, marvels of educational advance, each and every one was first formed within the mind before emerging into the world as realities, with the intention behind them strong and inspired, not only visionary, but also beautifully planned. And an unconscious part of your mind, right now, a part you're not even consciously aware of perhaps, can have the clear intention for the hands at the end of those arms, just to begin to rest deeply now. That's it. The way calm can just filter into them as you listen to my words, or don't listen to my words, and your mind wanders off. Because, on one level, you're always listening anyhow with the unconscious part of you. No matter what your conscious mind's preoccupied with, how that body begins to feel real intense relaxation, spreading throughout the arms. That's it. And sometimes it's almost as if they can feel a little warmer as they relax so deeply. You know, the way the sun sometimes warms you through and through, like when a soft, warm breeze caresses the skin, soothing the whole body, lapping waves of comfort around the shoulders, or focusing your mind into the awareness of the sensation of your left hand right now, and how it feels as it relaxes there. Maybe even noticing the fingers in turn, and how they can feel a deeper comfort still, as if it's not just the warmth of a warm breeze that you could imagine brushing the skin of your face right now, but also the deepening rest, reassurance, and comfort, like the very cells of your body just begin to ease out and rest, with that increasing warmth in the hands, and even those feet enjoying more warmth as they relax more completely right now. Because the muscles of those legs know so much about complete rest, complete calm, and the soothing peace, that filtering comfort flowing through the cells of the muscles. And you can take in a deep, cleansing and refreshing breath And notice how, as you breathe out, the whole body and all the different parts and corners of the mind can rest even more peacefully, breathing out and resting twice as deeply. And the human mind can be powerfully focused on anything it chooses. And that's how all achievements, all progress, all learning, all transcendent phenomena can occur. And right now, you could direct the focus of your attention into all the muscles of your back. That's it. And just breathe pure rest into your back right now. That's it. And now you can breathe deep relaxation all around the different muscles of the face. That's it. Spreading deep comfort around the jaw and the little muscles just underneath the eyes. Separating and calming and easing right into the areas, the sides of the eyes, and up to the skin of your forehead. Almost sensing it, smoothing over and calming right now. That's it. And then, focusing that calm breath all the way down the arms to the fingers again. Almost starting to see, in your mind's eye, how the inner muscles of those arms become beautifully heavy with rest. With incredible deep rest now. And some people just don't know how powerfully you can visualize. Because whether you know it or not, sometimes in deep dreams at night when you're sound asleep, your mind creates such amazing images that seem so real. And you don't just see them from the outside, you live within them. You actually enter your dreamscapes and see and hear and touch and even taste and smell the elements of your sleep time dreams. And they are utterly real, which means that any mind can visualize. Images can come to mind even when you don't yet know you know how to do this. So that even now you know you could get something like a picture of a blue circle in your mind. Just an approximation, just for a second. And you can clearly recognize that as a blue circle. And curiously, each time such an image appears in your mind, your whole body finds it can just relax profoundly deeper. Perhaps now sensing a green square, just picturing that in your mind as you let peace flow through all the parts of you now. Or just focusing in your mind on what a yellow triangle might appear like right now. That's it. With this ever-increasing rest deeply. That's good. And sometimes you know what it's like to feel so compelled to act that you must do something about it and really get going. Like when you develop an itch and there's no way you're going to put off scratching it because the compulsion to do it is becoming so much stronger now than the sluggishness of leaving it undone. Or when you feel you just have to get going on it as soon as possible. Like swimming underwater and getting desperate to break the surface and breathe so deeply again. And you wouldn't want to put that off for a single second. You want to do it now. Or when you become so thirsty on a hot, dry day and find yourself intensely motivated to drink cool water. Because your mouth and lips and tongue need that relief. Like a drought-stricken land crying out for the rain it needs to get as soon as possible. And all around you things are changing. And you're deeply aware how certain colors will combine with the shapes and spaces of your world and bring a greater harmony and balance to your life, improving your well-being on conscious and unconscious levels. You can see it now. That's right. Now, you know very well what it's like when you start to watch TV in your mind. You sit back and relax so deeply there and just begin to observe yourself over the next little while, over there in that TV screen in your mind, in fast forward perhaps, so clearly getting going, getting on with it, watching that you there, planning, getting started, focusing in on each step, doing everything that's necessary. Just watching that in fast forward, transforming your place of living, watching yourself moving so rapidly through fast forward time. till the point at which you can observe yourself finishing it. Completed. That's it. So now, just relax and sit back and learn from this you in the TV screen, doing all the steps, totally absorbed in each step at a time. Planning, getting materials, doing what needs to be done, as if you can learn what needs to be done just from watching yourself there, on the screen, from the first steps to completely finishing up and getting ready to enjoy the life-enhancing improvements you've made to your home. You can watch all of that now as you relax deeper still. That's it. Now, in just a wonderful moment or so, you can just start to get the sense of drifting into this TV screen, drifting inside, so that you can walk around your home and relish these improvements. That's it. Just drifting, almost as if you can feel your body drifting through right now and into these parts of your home, and take a walk around and get a wonderful preview of what you'll see and hear when it's being completed. And notice how much better everything is. And now, just get the sense of what it's like just to have a visitor or two come over. And just notice their faces as they view the changes you've made in your home. And listen to their positive comments as you rest more fully right now. Because you have inherited the right to take an active part in creating your world, creating your environment. And when you go for a walk, and you can really enjoy each and every step, and after a while you look back and suddenly see how far you've come, and are amazed at the view, how good it looks. Because that's the way it's going to be. Just becoming so absorbed in the steps, as you feel so compelled to get going and keep going enjoying the process immeasurably more than you could have imagined. And it's as if your hands, your feet, your fingers, your planning mind, your action mind, each has a mind of its own, and they won't let you be until you've made a start and seen it through. But for now, you can just begin preparing to come back to the room, feeling so revitalized and energized, as if you can hardly wait, alert, yet also wonderfully calm, bringing your attention back to your immediate surroundings, and you can open your eyes right now. Excellent. Listen to this every day until you find that you've begun to really focus on and start to make your home improvements. My name is Mark Tyrrell of Uncommon Knowledge. Thank you for listening, and the best of luck to you.